360.com. We're here.
What's
We're here with the man of the hour, Mr. Ohio himself, Stalley. What's going on?
What's going on?
How you doing, brother?
I'm great.
You know, I've known this man for a few years now. It's a really proud moment to just see this guy climb through the ranks. I remember when this guy was working at A-Life, you know, and just doing his thing and just had this dream.
I mean, even you putting it in that perspective is just making me like, man, came a long way.
No,
it's
seriously.
a blessing.
Seriously, you know.
It's been a journey, you know, a real journey, a savage journey, you know. Because there's been a lot of ups and downs, but it's been a great and beautiful journey. Like everything that's happened leading up to this day is all making sense now, you know. And it's rewarding. You always hear, work hard, it'll pay off.
Yeah.
But it really does. You know, as long as you stay true to you, stay consistent, and keep working hard, stay prayed up, it's gonna happen.
That's real, man. I mean, when you're on, you know, the theme song for one of the most popular songs on ESPN, I mean, you can't complain there. That's easy promotion for you every day now.
Every day.
Everybody's listening to you. Like, can you tell us how that came about, you and Wale getting on the First Take?
Yeah, you know, like over the years, I've built a relationship with ESPN. I've done some work with them in the past, so they basically reached out to me and Wale, because Wale has a history with them as well, and they were like, man, you guys are two dudes who are into sports, who are good rappers, and on the same label, so clearances is probably easy. So it's like, yo, man, we would love for y'all to do a theme song, you know, for First Take, which has a younger audience, well, a broad audience, but also a younger audience, and they just felt like we matched and appealed to that, and it was a great marriage, you know what I mean?
You mentioned sports.
Yeah.
So you want to tell us a little bit about your background in athleticism?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm a sports head. You know what I mean? I grew up playing sports all my life. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm from, that's pretty much what it is. You born, you get a little plastic football in you know. So that's what it is. And you know, I was able to play high school sports. I was going to go to college and play. I didn't get a chance to because of injuries and things like that. But I mean, it's still in my heart. I still love it. I still have a passion for it. I watch it all the time, especially basketball. And you know, I play as often as I can.
I know you like to hoop. You're being a little modest with me right now. Like, and
I
know you're from Ohio. That's the name of your album.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever played against LeBron? Like,
in high school. Yeah, we played. You know, my high school played against his high school, so it was it was a good time. Well, they killed us, but you know, it's funny because when I first seen him as a freshman, he was a kid. You know what I mean? He was like a lanky kid with a little afro, and you know what I mean. And I was just like, man, this is the dude that everybody's talking about. But when he got on the court, he played like a grown man. Like he was way beyond his years on that court. You know, like just the intelligence that he had. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about people like yourself, like LeBron James and like Johnny Manziel, helping change the perception of sports culture in Ohio?
Man, it's dope. You know what I mean? Like, it's really good. It's back to that old feel, like when we had, you know, the Bernie Kosars and the Webster Slaughters and Kevin Max with the Browns, and then now, you know, even with the Cavs when we had the Mark Prices, the Larry Nances, the Brad Dohertys, you know, etc. So to have that feel now with the new, you know, Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving and Deion Waiters and of course LeBron James is dope.
I know the players embrace you, but how is it for, you know, a rapper, just who you're associated with and stuff, to get like the owners, like Dan Gilbert, to embrace you, coming, you know, with your story that you're from Ohio? Do they embrace you the same way they would anyone else?
I haven't got a chance to actually meet Dan Gilbert, but I would hope they would, you know, especially for what I do for the city and for the state, you know what I mean? Like, I carried on my back on a national level and, you know, on an outside arena from, you know, sports, you know, but also still having the background of sports, being that Ohio is so deeply rooted in that tradition. I feel like even the intro to Ohio, Welcome to Ohio, is like the perfect intro to any sporting event in Ohio, you know what I'm saying?
I know you're a big Ohio supporter, but I need you to be the most objective sports fan possible. Okay. And just tell me, right now, the teams that you're checking for.
Of course the Cavs. I'm also checking for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'm interested now because like now the Cavs are getting back in the
Uh-huh.
competition and they're in the East.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this? Like you have like two
I'm always
teams.
with the Cavs.
Okay.
You know, I'm always with the Cavs no matter what. You know what I mean?
So
no matter who
if
they
the
play.
Nets play their Cavs at the Barclays Center and you have to go,
I'm
what are you going to be
I'm a Cavs
draped
fan.
in?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there. You know, I'm there.
Just making sure.
Cleveland out, you know what I'm saying? Always, no matter who they play. Like, it's the same way even in the NFL. I'm a fan of Peyton Manning, so,
Yeah.
you know, I like the Broncos, and I have some friends like Von Miller and guys like that who play for the Broncos as well.
Yeah.
So, I'm a Broncos fan, but I'm a Browns fan. But if they play each other, it's the Browns.
It's one side always.
Yeah, exactly.
That's real. If you could make a starting five of rapper friends who are athletes, because I've heard like through the grapevines that there's a few guys who are really nice, like just on the court. Who would you choose? Your starting five.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen many play, you know what I mean? But I would probably like Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
Why does everybody talk about Chris Brown? Is he really that good?
Yeah, I mean, well, what I've seen, I haven't played on the court with him, but I've seen little clips. He looked like he could play.
It's fine.
You know, yeah.
It might be somebody messing with the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
6 seconds now.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know, but he looked like he could play a little bit. I seen Kirko. He played pretty alright in a charity game. I think I seen the
Very
clip.
ratchet basketball team here so far.
Yeah,
Chris Brown,
Kirko,
Champagne.
I'm gonna keep it ratchet. I'm gonna get 2 Chains.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He's
For
got
some
the height. Yeah, the center.
And then I'm gonna get J. Cole.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The experience.
Maybe throw him at power.
Yeah, the warm up.
You know, then myself. So that's
awesome.
5 right there.
You gotta love it, man.
Yeah. Get That Ohio. It's out right now. Amazing album, my debut album, man. I've been putting so much time and energy into this day and this time to be able to come to this point. And I think that, you know, it's everything that anyone would expect from a dope hip-hop album. So make sure y'all support that. It's in stores everywhere. And that's pretty much it.
Gotta love it, man. Thank you, Stalley.
Thank you
for your time.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.